All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen across the world, wherever you are watching me. My name is Julius. I want to thank God for this morning that we have, and I pray His blessings to keep flourishing across the world. I want to send my sincere condolences to all the Ugandans that lost their lives in a scenario that happened yesterday, and I believe most of my friends that I know are safe, and those that got some injuries, and those that survived, I pray God to give you and to be with you in those that got some injuries. I pray recover. Those that lost friends and relatives, okay, I send my sincere condolences to you. And I have a friend who survived. I see she's already in the Zoom here. Okay, I pray that you recover. Okay, you recover. And thank you for taking a bold step to continue with your business. Okay, so with that, I would just want to go in today. Today I have two major things I'm going to talk about. Only two. One, I'll be personally expressing, okay? I'll be personally expressing how you can easily rank up, okay? I'll be personally expressing how you can easily rank up. Two, I'm going to be talking about trading, especially right now when the market is down and the Bitcoin is going, it's now at around, I think, I last checked it's at 56,000 US dollars. And so many people are complaining, the charts are full. Yesterday, I nearly felt like not sleeping because the calls were many. And I understand because we come from different time zones. Some people are calling you when it's just morning, when it is daytime this side, so I understand. So I want you to invite, okay? I want you to share the link. Happy to have you. I want to recognize the presence of the V3s in the house. Leader Annelyn, happy to have you. Okay, I want to recognize the presence of V2s in the house. Okay, happy to have you because a V2 is someone, V3 is someone who has a team of 100 plus. So that is really an amazing move. I want to recognize the presence of the V2s. This business moves on V2s. So I want to recognize the V2s in the house. This one has a team of 20. And like I said, please, if you start the business, you get the knowledge, go open your own Zoom and start transferring the information to your people, because it's through empowering them that you cause the difference. And so I'll start with trading. I will not spend a lot of time. Okay, before I start with trading, okay, I will come here on Chrome. And I just want to show you I use the crypto bubbles to save time. Okay, let us look at how the market is performing generally. If you look at the market is more bloody. And what do you mean by saying the market is more bloody, ladies and gentlemen? So this is a crypto bubble. It is called cryptobubble.com. If you want to monitor closely, you can download the application. The application is on the Google Play Store. It's called the Crypto Bubble. It usually displays how crypto coins are performing in the market. I hope that one I've answered. Now, when you look at most of the coins are really not performing good at all. Now, the question is, do we have opportunity here? That could be the huge question. Do we have opportunity, ladies and gentlemen? When the market is like this, the answer is yes. Where is the opportunity, Julius? Okay, the other question is, Julius, do we have the ability to make money or to make profit even when the market is as it is right now? Okay, if we look at the hot coins, we discover that the leading coin right now is Cardano with its last price of 1.827. But if we look at the trading volumes of these different coins, we discover that the leading, I hope you see, all coins are really doing downwards, okay? All coins are really doing downwards, and the trading volumes in USDT, ladies and gentlemen, is low. Now, what is the opportunity at our exposure? I want to come back to camera before I go into my Binance to express it. The opportunity that we have in our exposure is that coins are cheap. Now, what opportunity do we have is first to understand the strategy that Royalq uses to trade for us. And the strategy that Royalq uses to trade for us, ladies and gentlemen, is the strategy we call the improved martingale strategy. I may not particularly and personally read through the strategy for you, but I just want to show you where it is located in your Royalq. Maybe at your ample time, you go into your Royalq and personally read this strategy, okay? So I'll go into my Royalq, okay? I tap on news. Then I come on Royalq feedback here. Then I come here, there is the latest announcement. There is beginner's guide. If you are a beginner, you want to know something. There is a Royalq related question and answer. If you have a question, you are not sure, are my funds safe? This is usually the loved one. Let me just open that, for example. Are my funds safe? the operation of Royalq robot is performed in your exchange, on the exchange for you. Your funds are in Hobby and Binance. Royalq cannot transfer your funds, but the robot will help you do it in Hobby and Binance. Buy low and sell high. Arbitrage for you 24 hours, 7 days. That's what the robot can only do. So your funds are safe. So I'm not going to that again. Let me first come back here on Royalq feedback. Okay, those that have just come in, my name is Julius Kavanda. I come from Uganda. And I just want to talk about the strategy description. Okay, we have two major strategies that the Royalq robot uses to trade for us. The first strategy is what you call the quantitative trading parameter setting tutorial. Now, the quantitative trading parameter setting tutorial, ladies and gentlemen, okay, the quantitative trading tutorial that we always talk about is the mathematical, the mathematics of the robot. The mathematics of the robot, what to do when the market does what. Now, you can personally arrange trade settings for yourself, or you can use a copy trader. Now, a copy trader will set the settings for you, and your duty is just to synchronize the strategy, and you are done. So, in the back of the synchronized strategy, there are quantitative mathematical settings that have been set for the robot to do what and when. So our responsibility is to order the robot, their default settings and their copy trader settings. So it's up to you. You can personally decide to set your own strategy, or you can personally decide to follow a strategy owner. Some people usually ask me, Julius, why do you always go in for copy trader? I want to answer you. My answer is simple. When I joined businesses that deal with people, I understood one simple concept by Robert Kiyosaki is the principle of other people's experience and other people's energy. Now, I personally introduced mine, I call other people's network. Now, if I want to become financially free, I need to have things that happen without my input. And that's what I call pure passive income. What is a passive income? And go to an extent, like Dr. Milton said, you are not doing anything. Like in Royalq, I don't need to do anything to earn. And on that point, I'm very serious. I don't need to do anything. I synchronize the strategy and I go for holiday. The only thing I can do is to share my link. But even if I go for holiday, the robot will keep trading for me. That is pure passive income. So let's say, gentlemen, the quantitative trading parameter settings that have been put in place by Royalq is one method that Royalq uses to trade for us. And that you need to understand. That's why we go in for the copy traders, or we do what we call the sync strategy. Now, next, although the traders we are using their mathematical mode set strategy, at the same time, they remain using the bot. Now, the bot was given a second strategy, and that's the strategy I want to express today. And this strategy is what we call the martingale strategy of never going out of position. The martingale strategy of never going out of position. Now, before I go into details to explain this strategy, partners in business across the world, traders from the Forex fraternity, traders from the crypto fraternity, for the first time ever, we have an improved mechanism of trading that will allow us to maximize profits even in the downward movement of the market. Let me express it very well, and I'll not read everything. It's taking too much time. I don't know. Maybe it's my network. Okay. Now let me tap on it. I will not read all of it because it's a little bit long. But for the purpose of giving an understanding to everybody, I'll read through this document so that people understand we don't these things from the air. Okay. The martingale strategy of never going out of position. Now, martingale strategy is never going out of position. Now, the challenge with the trading is most of the trades that happen go out of position, and that's why they do what we call cut loss and stop loss. When I was doing my research about experience in answer is that experience about crypto, experience about trading, the analysis of quantitative technical analysis, the different types, all these issues of trade tradings, all these issues of being able to check the charts, to do advanced technical analysis, to diagonal indicators, all these shorting, and really, I want to express this most difficult answer, and why, if you are here, you need to take Royalq a serious opportunity. I was answering a friend of mine why most traders lose money. And professional traders, they work hard and they study a lot. Many of the rest lose money because they can't or won't put in the time to go through all the development stages on creating indicators and systems that work. Perhaps the biggest reason why traders lose money is lack of discipline. You should only risk 1% or 2% of your account in any single trade. Traders often do not define a stop loss level ahead of making the trade. Another reason traders lose money is that often called driven by frustration. But if they have 3 losing trades in a row, just step back and breathe. Traders also lose money out of boredom. They are so anxious to turn a profit that they make impulsive decisions instead of using technical analysis to help them make decisions. There is an old saying that appeals here. If you don't know what to do, don't do anything. Don't blame the market if you lose money. It is not out to get you. Most traders lose money because it takes training to manage their emotions. Successful professional traders don't even have vivid personalities. Many are quiet and boring people. The big reason traders lose money is that they compete against computer algorithms to think and learn faster than they can. Now, before I continue with my sharing, ladies and gentlemen, I want to express my last point, why traders lose money. And I want to express it on a point, ladies and gentlemen. The big reason traders lose money, I'm talking about Forex traders, I'm talking about crypto traders. The reason why they lose money is that they compete against computer algorithms to think and to learn faster than they can. Now, I want to ask you, if you are here, can you think faster? Can you learn faster than the computer algorithms of the crypto market space? The answer is no. And this guy is saying that our advice is to get your hands on any quantitative-based tool. You need to get a tool that is going to do the work for you. Why? Why do you need a tool? Because it is not easy to control your emotions. Why do you need a tool, ladies and gentlemen? You need a tool because you may not be so much disciplined with the market. Why do you need a tool? Because you may not be willing to work hard and study a lot. Sleepless nights of analyzing of the market. Now, all of that has been solved, plus using little data into the method on how Royalq, what we call a quantitative strategy. Could it be that traders put in a lot of data to be online, long hours, to be able to make profit? Now, in the first mechanism of the quantitative trading strategy, and the robot being artificially intelligent, ladies and gentlemen, even without your presence, without data, even when your phone is off, the robot will continue trading. So all these issues of work hard, study a lot, all these issues, because another reason I expressed why traders lose money is that they trade too often. They trade so many times because they want to win profit, what we call over trading, and they are frustrated. They are frustrated along the way. And when they lose 3 trades in a row, they step back and say, let me stop for now. All that experience has been solved in the mathematical models of Royalq. All that has been solved for you. Now, the other reason why traders lose money is out of boredom. They are bored of not making profit. They are so anxious to turn a profit very, very fast. But imagine the market is down. I want to express this now to my Royalq. Imagine the market is down. Let me first go back. Imagine the market is down, ladies and gentlemen. But I've made $2.9. I made 7 the other day. I made 13 the other day. I made 8 the other day. I made 5. Do I need to do anything to earn this money? The answer is no. Do I need to do anything to earn this money? The answer is no. And that is what we say, do nothing and earn money at Royalq. That's what we call passive income. Now the question is, why is it you are not making money and others are not making money? Factors could be many, but one of them is capital. One of them is capital. Let me go to my last reason. I was looking at at emotions, okay? I was looking at emotions. Now, having given you the understanding, I now want to handle one of the challenges that people have now involved in a robot. Now, on all the topics that are important in crypto marketplace, emotions might be the most important. If you are into crypto, your human emotions must be very important. And if you don't understand how to manage your emotions, even when you are using the Royalq robot, you are in danger. Why? Because some of you, even after synchronizing a strategy, some of after ordering your robot to trade for you, you have involved your emotions in trading. You have involved your personal decisions in trading. You have brought in your greed into using the tool. You have brought in your fear into using the tool. Yet you have an artificial intelligent tool for yourself. Now, I need to make this very clear. Royalq never gets out of position. There is no liquidation, ladies and gentlemen. Julius, what do you mean by liquidation? I mean, you will never lose your funds. Why? Because we are doing what we call spot trading. Now, let me go into my Binance account to express this more efficiently. So that answer the biggest question. Then I go into martingale strategy. Then I go into how to rank up very fast in Royalq. Perfect. Now, my Binance account is, I'm the one who owns you. Why do you want to misbehave? All right. Yesterday, part one, I was on this platform and I expressed the power of taking security. Oh, no, I'm sorry, my VPN is on. So it's going to affect my wallet. Okay, so allow me get my VPN off. Okay, I might use it as it is because I don't want to log out and log in. Okay. Now this is based on use of the VPN. I hope people understand. Now, yesterday, as the market has been depreciating, my capital reduced by $191. Okay. Now I needed to express this to people to understand. We are doing what we call spot trading. And if you look at where up here, I've particularly made it spot. I said spot trading. What is spot trading? It is only buying low and sell high. Now, the following figures will not make sense. Which figures, Julius? This. The overall capital. Why? When the market goes down, ladies and gentlemen, my 14 million of Shiba Inu will remain. But this 700 will reduce depending on the value of Shiba in the market. OMG network, my 27 coins of AMG will remain, but the 285 changes depending on the market. Let me continue. My 8 coins of Link will remain, but the $245 there will reduce depending on the value of Link in the market. Okay? Cake, my 15 coins of cake will remain, but the value will decrease with the decrease in the market. And this is what will continue to happen, ladies and gentlemen. That will be the game of the day. So the overall up there will always reduce depending on how the market is behaving. When the market goes down, your overall will reduce. It doesn't mean you have lost your capital. What it means, the value of these different coins down here, which reduces your overall capital. Now, in times like now, in my next few minutes after this Zoom, I'm going to invest more money into my Binance. Now, the question is, why are you investing when the market is going down? The answer is simple. I want my robot to buy more coins because now they are cheaper. Let me go back to express this into a layman's understanding. I'll go to markets. Let me choose here. I don't do any technical analysis. I'm just going to use common sense. Let me go back. Okay. Now, someone entered the market and purchased the Bitcoin when it was at $66,401.82. Another person entered the market of the Bitcoin right now when the Bitcoin is at $59,604. If anyone invests, the one who joined at 66 has one Bitcoin. And the one who's joining now will also get one Bitcoin. Am I speaking to somebody? Am I still sharing my screen or I'm talking to myself? I thought I was sharing. Let me share again. Sorry for that. I was expressing this. Let me go back. Someone invested when the Bitcoin is at 66,000. Someone said, Julius, where are you reading that? I hope people could see. I'm talking about this. Now, the value of the Bitcoin has gone down. As we speak right now, the value is at 59. Where are you reading that, Julius? I'm talking about this. The value is at 59,629. All these people have one Bitcoin, has two. But the value of the Bitcoin has gone down. The question is it that the other one who invested at 66,000 had lost money? The answer is no. The other one has just to have what we call patience. The other one just needs to be patient. As simple as that. Because why? The market will bounce back. Now, this is the beauty of Royalq. Let me express it into my Royalq application so that you understand what we call dollar cost averaging method, the martingale principle, that whenever the market is going down, imagine the Bitcoin was at 66,000 US dollars. Now the Bitcoin goes here. Now what Royalq will do, yes, it is true, it bought here. Whenever the market keeps going down, it buys more, it buys more, it buys more, it buys more, it buys more. What does it create? It creates what we call an average price. And when it creates an average price, a simple bounce back in the market causes profit. As simple as that. That's why if you have sufficient capital, you will always make some profits when the market is down. But mostly, when the market bounces back, you will make times 10. Now, let me show it to you in my Royalq. All right. Perfect. Let me take the example of OMG that has sold here. Let me find OMG. And I use this, for example. Look, OMG is seated at a floating loss of negative 9.98%. Is it possible that OMG has been able to sell in the last few minutes of today. And why was it possible? Why was it possible for AMG to sell? That's what I want to express. Partners in business across the world. My position amount into coin is $302. But when I joined the coin, my first buy amount was 20. These are what we call the mathematical settings. My first buy-in amount was 20. The number of times when this robot will go and buy at 30 times. Whenever the market goes down, the robot will be buying 30 times. How many has it bought as we speak right now? It has only bought 18 times. Excited and happy that OMG is one of the coins that are going down, meaning from the 25 coins that I have that you see position quantity here, if the market does me a favor and it keeps going down, I'll be more happy because I'll get more coins of OMG at a cheaper price. Imagine, whenever it is going low, the average price, ladies and gentlemen, the average price is getting near to the current price in the market. Hence, ladies and gentlemen, the take profit trigger price. The take profit trigger price is 10.811, meaning it is very easy for this coin to still make profit even when the market is down. Now, Royalq did not even stop here. Now, the margin calls give ability for the robot to keep buying whenever the market's going down. Now, what is the best strategy if I want to make more profit? Is to increase more capital in my Binance so that the robot keeps on buying more of these coins for me whenever the market is going down. As simple as that. But I want to thank the team of Royalq because it went far more and introduced, ladies and gentlemen, what we call a sub-mid mode. Now, let me express this very clearly for people to understand. Maybe here it may not come out very well. Okay, let me go to the transaction. Could you imagine that Royalq has ability to do what we call a sub-sell? Now, if you are joking with this opportunity, I want to warn you, you are becoming broke for nothing. If you have the fear to share this opportunity, you are suffering from poverty, catastrophic crisis for nothing. Why? Because the robot can even sell sub-sellable. This language, English. It can even sell before it completes its cycle. As soon as it says it can make for you profit, even in the downward movement of the market, it will give you money. Now, what are you waiting for? It can even sell, even before it completes its cycle. We sell by half here, you make profit. Quickly, profit. Now I've answered all the questions. If they are there, I want to answer them now before I go into my second thing. I hope I've answered people. My capital is reducing. My capital is going down. I've answered you. I've told you the value of the coins is what reduces, but the quantity or the number of the coins never reduces. As the market keeps on going down, if you have enough capital, the robot will keep on buying more coins for you at a cheaper price and always keep giving you profit. Your profit will be little because the market is in the bearish mode. But when the market bounces back in profit, you'll make 10x of your profit. That I've answered. I hope people with questions, overall, is going, please don't fumble. Don't free break. Please be patient. The market will bounce back and you sit in profit. Those that are saying my robot is not giving me profit, check if you have balance in your USDT. If it is not there, if you want to keep on earning, increase your balance USDT, open the margin calls, let the robot keep on buying more, buying more, buying more for you, because now it's the buy time. Coins at a cheaper price, so that when the market bounces back, you'll be seated in huge profit. Instead of making $2, I'll be making 20, 30, 50, 40, and I'm super waiting for that moment. Now, if questions are not there, I want to go to the art and science of ranking. I want to go into the art and the science of ranking up. Now, ladies and gentlemen, join an opportunity, it is important for you to understand the marketing plan. Okay? Some people have risen their hands. I need to answer. I'm sorry, I'm a faster mover. If I ask and people avoid, I move on. I don't usually stay on something for long. So I don't say, okay, let me wait and see. Me, I don't wait. If I ask question, no question, I move on. So I'm going to answer these two. Okay, let me start with Prince.
Yes, good morning, Julius. Thank you very much. You talked about opening the margin call. How do we open it?
Oh, perfect. Let me open my screen. Okay, now, you see, because the robot has overbought, my friend Prince, okay, are we together?
Yes, yes.
When we come here in my Binance account, okay, and we tap on the spot, you see, I no longer have enough USDT. I only have 63 USDT. They were 53, then now 63, meaning there is some profit. Because whenever the robot buys, it deposits the money back to US. Now they are 63. Okay. Now, when we look at this coin, the robot tried to buy more of this coin, but my capital has reduced. Okay, you understand?
Yes.
I no longer have enough sufficient balance in my USDT balance. So check here in this message, you will see, oh, the robot has sold Ave. That's why Royalq. So very soon it will accumulate here. A business where you do nothing and you earn. God, thank you for this opportunity. I was suffering in hawking products. See, let me answer you now very well. Okay. Now look here, Prince. You see this?
Yes.
This message says, let me use Aave. Aave's USDT to cover short position. What do we mean by short position? By short position, we mean the robot wants to take little profits. The robot doesn't make huge profits. It makes for us little profits so many times. You get what I mean?
Right.
It makes us little profits so many times. And since there are so many times, it accumulates. That's why we say it is called cumulative profit. Let me show it to you. It is called cumulative profit. It is little profit. What do I mean? For example, look, there is 0.1, there is 0.13, there is 0.1, 0.08, 0.1, 0.2, 0.1. I hope you understand when I talk about little profits, okay?
Very well.
Now, the robot completes short position little profits for us. It makes sure that it makes little profits for us repeatedly. Now, when it is trading, for example, let me check Aave. Let me check which coin. Which coin was that? Okay, it is here. You see, Aave is in a floating loss. Okay. I hope you see it is in a floating loss. Am I right?
Right.
But it has made profit in a minute. Okay.
Right.
But the challenge is it can no longer be bought again because the margin calls have been closed because I don't have enough balance in my USDT. You understand?
Yes. How much do you have there?
I have $63.
63. Okay.
Yeah. Now why do I say that it is not enough? Okay. That comes from the trade settings on what we call margin calls configurations. Now, on the margin call configuration, the robot was ordered how many times to buy, okay? The number of times to buy. You understand?
Right.
Now, the number of times are independently on a multiplication, okay? Multiplied by this number, multiply by this number. Now, when it tries to multiply, it finds that you have little capital in your USDT. Now, it fails to meet the short position. Now, if you have enough capital, you can add more capital, right? And come here and tap open margin call.
Okay.
But if I don't have enough capital, I just keep quiet. You understand me, Prince?
Yes, I do.
Because I don't have anything I can do about it, right?
Very well, very well.
Okay. Because my balance is only 63, like you see. Only 63. So most of my coins are on stop margin call because I don't have enough sufficient balance.
Okay.
So if I want this robot to continue buying more, I need to increase. Now, why do I focus on buying? If you're a trader, you understand, if you're a businessman, that buying is an important thing in trading. Because if you don't buy, you don't get what to sell. Am I right?
That's true, because you have no words.
Yeah, because if you don't buy commodities, you don't have stock, okay?
Yes.
Now, right now, when the market is down, we are into what we call stocking season.
Right.
We are into stocking season. We are stocking. We are using the martingale principle, the dollar cost averaging method to stock crypto at a cheaper price, okay?
Right.
So if you have more capital, it is time to stock because everything is cheap. Imagine my brother Prince and everybody in the house. Where okay, in Africa we usually talk about food. Okay, you are a food trader, and the market is floating. The farmers are floating food at a cheaper price, yet the need is huge. So you need to buy a lot because it is free. It's like it is free. Like right now, crypto is free. Crypto is cheap. It is time to multi-millionaires. They are stocking. It is time to create multi-millionaires in the crypto market space because the momentum is going to be back soon. Back soon. But the beauty with using Royalq, imagine Prince, even when the market is down, we are making some. I hope I've answered you, right?
Very well. Very well. Very well.
I usually love a dance that my leader Annalyn posts on the groups. That if you don't attend training, you become a because every time you are complaining about everything, because you don't attend Zoom, you don't understand anything. You are just scratching the head and beating everybody. But if you're attending Zoom, you get an understanding, all right?
That's right.
Okay, Prince, thank you. Let me go to Leader Liz from Kenya.
Yes.
Hi, Julius. Thank you so much once again. You're really doing well. Thank you for clarifying this thing about the balance going down in Binance. It's been one of the questions in my mind. But now I wanted to ask you, you mentioned that the VPN affects your wallet. Could you explain how much that is, how that works? And also you said we should increase our funds in Binance. So if we want to increase our profits in Binance, we should increase our capital. So could you comment like what would be a good Binance balance to start with? Thank you.
Okay, my VPN, okay, now let me, I hope you don't take me to something different, but if you watched one of my videos, I'll play it here. I'll play one of my videos I did in my yesterday. Let me see if I can get it fast. Okay. I'm just going to be fast. Take away about crypto. So now I want to talk about securing our bank accounts of crypto, or what I could call securing our assets. Remember, you are your own bank, so the security of your funds is key. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we all have what we call email addresses, and these email addresses that we keep using, ladies and gentlemen, are important to us. That is perfect, wholesome, and incredible. But then we use them for so many things. Imagine in a day you receive so many emails from sources you don't know, meaning the security of your bank account, the security of your crypto assets is down. So what am I encouraging today? I want you to go to the Google Play Store and download an application known as Proton Mail. Okay, Proton Mail. Like if I check one of my phones here we are. So this is it. It is called Proton Mail. Okay, just a minute. Once again. Okay. Okay, here we are. It is called Proton Mail. Okay, so when you put on this app, it is an end to end. It is an end to end encrypted, meaning no one is going to receive or to enter this. It is only you that can access. Even the service provider of Proton Mail company that is located from Switzerland cannot be able, in Swiss, cannot be able, ladies and gentlemen, to access this. So download it, have it in your application, then go to your Binance account on the avatar. Hey, those in Royalq, when I talk about the avatar, you understand. On the avatar, go to security, go to email authentication, change your email address. Now go to using the Proton Mail type, because why? It is secure for you, ladies and gentlemen. With that, it has been a 1-2 minute session for this afternoon. God bless you and bye. So I want to thank that video. Give me a short break. Okay. Now, my leader Lisa, I hope you are unmuted because I want to speak to you. You don't unmute yourself.
Yes, Julius, I'm listening. I'm really listening.
Okay. Now, one of the challenge in one of my topics I did this week, I talked about hacking in crypto, okay?
Yes.
And I said that you are your own bank account, meaning you're responsible for providing security of your funds. You get me?
Yes.
Now, when you put money to a bank, the KCB Bank in Kenya, okay? it is the bank that has to take full responsibility of your money. Am I right?
Yes.
And if it loses your money, you'll go and demand them, right?
Yes. Mm.
But here you have no one to blame because you are your own bank, crypto bank account. Now, you need to take security of your funds.
Mm.
Now, I already showed you a post where Royalq says, we are not in charge of your funds. Your funds are in your personal wallet, in your Binance and Hobby. Okay. Now, take note that when we are opening up our Binance accounts or Hobby accounts, we use our normal email addresses, okay?
Yes.
Let me express mine. If someone just a simple layman is understanding. If this is my email, let me use this common one. Imagine there are a lot of things that come in that I don't even request. You understand?
Yes.
You see now, look at this one. It says dying to meet you. Huh? You understand what I mean? Eh?
Yes, I do.
So people have, you see this one is saying Julius context type. Julius. So I have so many that I don't even, you see, if I come here, I have so many that I don't even see. Look on my spasms, I have 99. Look at this. Understand me?
Yeah.
Now, if that is the same email that I'm using for my bank account, meaning I'm risking too much. You understand me?
Yes.
Now, in crypto, there is what we call end-to-end encrypted email addresses, okay? Now, end-to-end encrypted email address, we're using WhatsApp, and other people are using Telegram. Do you know that on Telegram, anyone can find you across the world? Yeah. If I want to, because Telegram is not encrypted, let me show you so that I give people a layman's understanding. I can come here on Telegram and I write the name Peter. Peter. They're going to give me Peters. Okay. I can look for anything here. Royalq. I'm not in these groups. I can find anything.
Mm.
Anyone can find you on Telegram, even if they don't have you in their phone.
Yes.
Service providers. One is from Switzerland or Swiss, and another one I'm forgetting the name. So one is called Proton Mail. It is a company email provider service. So you just download the app onto the Google Play Store, go to your Binance, change from normal email, use an end-to-end encrypted email address for protection. I hope I've answered you now. When I switch on my VPN, okay, it changes my IP address. Meaning, it's as if I'm exiting in Netherlands, okay? The reason why I use VPN in my country because I cannot access Facebook, okay? Because Facebook was banned in my country. You understand?
Yes.
But like I said, no one can fight internet-based business. No one can fight technology. You understand?
Yes.
So what do? I switch on VPN, I disappear from Uganda and I work in Netherlands. So I become a Netherlands. That's why we say people who are in America, they can use crypto. They can use Binance. They can use Hobby. What do they need? Simple. Pay and download a VPN. It gives you virtual disappearance. So when I go into my Binance account while my VPN is on, it is telling me, Julius, it seems someone is using your Binance in Netherlands, yet you told us you are in Uganda. Okay, I hope now you understand.
Yes, I understand.
Okay, now I go to your second question. How much capital to put in? You put in as much as you have, as much as you want, or as much as you have, because the more you put in USDT, the more the robot will use, the more it will buy free coins for you. This is time for making money. This is time to create multi-millionaires in cryptocurrency world, because the coins are cheap.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right. Okay, it is now too late. I think I need to stop answering questions. It seems these questions will not end. I see where is Musa and George. Yes, George, let me start with you.
Yes. Hello.
George, I'm listening. I'm just quiet, but I'm listening.
Okay.
Now, George is suffering from internet sufficiency.
I think I want to give you the clear view. Sorry? Hello?
George, your internet.
Hello, can you hear me? Yeah. Hello, Julia. Hello.
I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best.
What are the the deflation and inflation in the market affects your
I can't connect the dots. Let me go to Musa. Georgia, you better come to Uganda, because in Uganda there is good internet even in the village.
Good morning, Julius.
Morning.
Thanks for the work, and thanks for always motivating us every morning. You really keep us moving. My simple question is, yesterday you did try to help me on the withdraw method. I know I'm lost, and I pray you don't get tired. I would request you help me. Just go on Binance and try to share with me how you do the withdraw. Assume now you want to withdraw.
Oh. Want to withdraw money in Uganda? Eh?
Yeah.
Now, I'll use the shortest way. Okay. Now, one, move from Binance Pro, come to Binance Lite. Okay.
Okay.
It's the shortest path. Now, when you tap into these two arrows in the middle, the challenge thing, eh? That's way. No, this I don't know how I'll handle. Now, this in the middle here, you will see the word sell. Okay.
Okay.
Now, I hope you understand. This I can't complete. I want to do this. I need to log out, and it will take a lot of my time. So tap on sell the coin you want to sell. Either sell it to a person, okay?
Okay.
Use and follow the instructions.
Okay.
The person will either put it in your cheaper cash, or that person will put it on your mobile money.
Yeah.
Have you seen it that on your phone?
Yes.
There is mobile money, there is keeper cash, so choose any.
Okay.
Then they will deposit your money where you want it to go.
Oh, so it is an instant thing, right? Like, I mean, it doesn't take so long, eh?
You mean, what do you mean?
No, what I mean is, just like, for example, when you deposit your cash.
Remember how you bought is how you sell. When you buy,
okay.
That's why I'm over enjoying $60,000. Hey, it's instant here, not future.
Hey. No, I get it now.
This immediate.
Okay, so it means that actually within the market, there are people who are ready just to buy whenever you.
Yeah,
so you just select which one has a particular one, right?
Yeah, you can even, I don't encourage it, but you can even in Uganda withdraw directly to your phone number. How? Tap on sell. You have seen that.
Okay. Yes.
Sell that crypto that you want to sell, then sell it to fiat.
Okay.
The money will go into your account in Binance, okay?
Okay.
Then go like you see, there is when you are depositing crypto in Binance, there is also withdraw, right? So tap on withdraw and withdraw fiat. You will turn it directly to your phone number.
Oh.
Without using P2P trading.
Okay. Okay. I get it now.
Have you seen it?
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I think that was the part.
We are over enjoying crypto. I want to thank the government for opening the doors so that we can become multi-billionaires. Now,
True.
Georgie.
Thank you.
All right. I think that's it. Georgie, you are suffering from sufficient internet. You see, Musa is coming from very far the other side of Uganda, but the internet is there. So you better shift and come to Uganda, my brother. Bye.
Thank you very much, Julius. Thank you.
Right. Thank you, Musa. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, as Georgie is struggling, I don't know whether he will look for a mountain or a hill, or he will climb a tree like they used to tell us when I was young to find good internet. Let me handle my last topic, okay? My simple topic. And I want to give my art and science of ranking up, okay? How to build Royalq faster and easier, okay? The business starts when you understand the marketing plan and understand that the money is too much whenever you rank up. Yes, it's true. You'll make profit when the robot is trading you, but it's too much when you rank up. What is the art and the science of ranking up, ladies and gentlemen? Because when you rank up, you open more money for yourself, okay? You get organized when you are still a V1, okay? You get organized when you are still a V1. Now, I'm not speaking to people who are criers. Oh, apply, no, help me, oh, give me some people. Oh, no, I'm not speaking to those people. I'm speaking to go-getters like me, who even I don't know where my upline is, okay? The day he showed me the business, the day I hold the opportunity by neck, and it has worked for me, okay? So I'm speaking for people who are not crying for their uplines. Oh, my upline, no, my upline, no, my upline, no, help me, oh, I want to rank up. Oh, no, I'm speaking. Hey, I'm speaking for people who see business and they say, I'm in here, I'm going to do whatever it takes to make money for myself, because I have never withdrawn money and called my upline. My upline, you see today, it paid me $800. Hey, can I send you something? I've never. So it means success is a personal decision, okay? You can decide to be a trader purely. You only want to trade, okay? Because some people say, Julius, I don't want to talk to anybody. I only want to trade. Beautiful, perfect, wholesome, incredible. Trade. But let me tell you, if you want to become successful, you need multiple streams of income. Royalq is giving multiple streams of income. It gives me the ability to trade. I'm a trader. It gives me the ability to share. I'm an affiliate networker. Now someone says, Julius, for you, maybe you were born to do these things. Who told you? I have a medical background, okay? But I no longer do what I studied. I usually ask people, when my mother produced me in the hospital, so the doctor was there, or the nurse, or the midwife said, oh, I see a networker. Hey, I see this guy can be, hey, this guy will share, hey, this Julius will be someone who will be sharing good opportunity, not at all my brother, my sister. It is simple. Sharing is caring. Imagine I'm making profit and I don't tell my brother, my sister, my aunt, my mother that there is a robot you put on your phone and you make money. As simple as that. Now, how do you get organized and rank up fast? Okay. If you have just got started and you find, because when you get started, the most basic thing is to get organized. How do you get organized? You get organized by sitting down. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, organization is a key. Sit down, make a list. Make a list, get a notebook and a simple pen. Make a list of the people that you know. Now someone is saying, I have them in my phone, I have them in my WhatsApp, I have them on my Facebook. Get serious with business. Now the challenge is that when people join network marketing businesses or businesses like this, they treat them like a joking thing. They treat them like a luxury. They never treat this like business. This business will pay you if you treat it like a business, not like a luxury. Me, I treat mine like a multi-billionaire business. I don't treat this like a luxury. I don't do this for joke. And because of that, it has paid me some good significant income for the last 5 months that I'm here. In the 5 months that I'm here, I've not hit. Hey, it is 5 months. Hey, because I haven't hit my 6th month in the business. And every month, my business has paid me $10,000. It is get organized. Stop wasting time. Sit down. Write your neighbors in the book their phone numbers. Sit down. Write all your family members. Because they are the people you know. Write your OBs, your OGs. Write them down. Now on those, talk to all of them and find 3 that are serious about making money. Now, if you find these 3, I'm talking about the art and the science of ranking up fast. If you find these 3, sit down with them and discuss with them. I have 3 ladies that I've generously worked with since I started. One of them is Leader Reda. The second one is Esther Ann. The third one is Leader Doris Angel. Those 3, I've worked with them. And we are now like a family. Those 3. And yes, it is true. I talk to many. How many? Yes, it's true. I talk to many, but I identified 3. And the 3 that I'm talking about have led to over 8,329. Yes, the one that I've activated are 21, but it is the 3. I'll emphasize the 3 have led to 8,329. The question is, who told you you need the whole world to become successful? Never, you need a few. There will be so many complainers. There will be so many excuse givers because people are born to make excuses. So find the 3. Now, if you're V1 and you find the 3, recruit under the 3 so that they become V2. If you get your 4th person, talk to Peter. Hey, Peter, We are going to build this together, right? Yes. So you are going to give me your link. I put this person under you. And when I put this person under you, Peter, you will send me my $30. Peter will say yes if he's a serious business person. And when Peter sends you your $30, you now build under Peter, and Peter is building under himself, and Peter will be a V2. Now you have 3 V2s, meaning as you become a V2, you already have people that are soon becoming V2. Now, once you become a V2, very fast, recruit your other 2, because for you to be a V3, you need 5 directs. So you'll have 3. Now add on 2. And when you become a V2, remember, when you share your link, you earn $40. Now what do? You recruit 2, now they become 5. Now you have earned yourself $80. Now you go to the 2, now the current 2 that you have, because you need a total of 100. The hardest rank in Royalq is becoming a V3. It is the hardest. The rest is a roller coaster. The rest you are just enjoying, V3 to V4, just enjoying, V4 to V5, it is sweet bread, V6, the others become automatic. But the basic is how to move from V1 organized to V2, from V2 organized to V3. Now you remain with this, now work with these 2, because you need 100. The 3 will give you the 60, then the 2 will give you the 40. Now you work with the 2 so that they become 2, they become V2. So you will have 40 people plus the 60, you were V3. You were done deal. You were done deal. No reason of sweating plasma to rank up. The business lies in helping your people, not you being greedy. Now, I want to talk about the marketing skill. How do you market? Where do you find the people to share with your business? First, start with those you know. Write them down. Start with those you know, write them down. Now stop pretending. I know people, I have them on my WhatsApp. Action takers are the money makers, not action fakers. Action fakers just keep clapping. Oh, leader Annalyn is a V4. Yeah! They keep jubilating others because they are not action takers. It's only action takers that are money makers. Action fakers don't make money. Imagine a child goes to school and doesn't attend classes, nor read the books, and wants to become successful in the final exams. Is an action faker. Life is all about taking action. Now, the question is, write the people down, write them down, write the names down. Now, when you have the list, then you can go out and identify from the list. Now, this is the challenge. When people start to talking to other people, they expect the people to say yes. Are you sure? Does the world work that way? Parents, fathers, and mothers in the house, do you want to tell me everything your child has asked you have said yes? No. More no's than yes to your children. Now, why do you want everybody you talk to say a yes to your opportunity? Get serious with life. There are even some people that will need to tell you 6 no's before they say a yes. So what do? You need to keep talking to more people. Now, where are you going to get the people? 1, today, I think tomorrow, oh, no. I think on Saturday, okay, I'll just give, we have what we call Instagram Reels and Facebook Reels. Now, if you're not using your Facebook Reels, I want to talk about the Facebook statuses. Now, I have a new word I developed. It's called other people networks, okay? So yesterday night, I've written all my exes. There are very many. So I've written them because we still have a very good connection. All my exes. No, an ex means someone we're in a very good relationship. Now I've written them and all my family members. Today, I'm going to give a Christmas bonus. I'm going to tell them, hey, my brother, you know what? I don't need a Christmas gift. I just need you to post this on your Facebook every day. It has my number. It's a small video. It has my number, my contact, and how you make money in Royalq. So I'm going to go to my friends. Hey, Stephen, you know what? Do me a favor. I just need a favor from you. Don't join my business. You said you don't want the robot to work, but I need a favor. Could you post this on your Facebook status? So it is my new method. It's called other people's networks. So I'm going to tap into their networks and they're going to WhatsApp me. So I've written 25 people, 25 of my friends. And in the evening, because I have a very fixed program, in the evening, I'll speak to them. And they're going to be posting this on their WhatsApp. They're going to be posting this on their Facebook. It's going to be my Christmas request to them. So I'll be tapping into other people's network. What is the reason? As my list I add on people, I also don't stop for looking for other people. So I have a magnitude of people I talk to. What is the goal? The goal is to build a family of 1 million users of Royalq. And Julius, why do you talk about 1 million? Imagine I have 1 million robots, okay? And each robot has $1,000 in their Binance. Meaning, ladies and gentlemen, I have over $10 million that are trading all over the world. Now, why do I talk about this? When you are doing business, you must have the big picture. I have a big picture. My goal is by end of next year, I should have 1 million people using Royalq. And if I get 1 million people using Royalq, ladies and gentlemen, and each one only invests $1,000, they have an ability, each person, to make 1.5 million in 18 months. I know they have ability to make $1.5 million if they invest 1,000 in 18 months. So if I have 1 million people and each person is investing, ladies and gentlemen, $1,000, I have over $10 million trading in Binance. Remember, as a V6, you are entitled to 16%. 16%. 16%. Hey, bye. There's a young baby here learning crypto. Okay. Okay, so if I have 1,000 people, it means it is 10 million. Now on 10 million, if they're all making profit every day, I'll be making $10,000 from other people's profits per day. With this mathematics, you either do it or you think about it. But even if you think about it, we have 7 billion people in the world. I'll find 1 million. I'll find 1 million. And I want to tell you, I know I've created a good number of people that are making $300, $100 a day, $500 a day. I have been making $800 a day in the team. Now imagine next year by now, with 1 million people. And let me tell you, people will start to, the year will expire. Immediately I enter June next year, I will have made a year in Royalq. Now what will happen? Everyone that had activated and want the robot to work for them, they will activate. So I'll be earning $70. You guys, I better get crazy about Royalq. I better get crazy about this opportunity. Anyone who will reactivate 70, 70, 70. So the bonus will be too much. Too much. So I'm even thinking about retiring next year. After next year, money will be overpopulated, too much passive. Goodbye.